Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Standard Grind. And today, really cool day. We actually just got back from playing Standard at the Boar's Hat Gaming in Elgin. Shout out to Boar's Hat. Shout out to my friend Dom, who I played in the finals. He was playing Omniscience combo. If you lose to an actual combo in Standard, which there are very few, you can't be frustrated. As a pure combo player at heart, I'm very happy to lose to a combo because you get to watch something that's really cool and really broken and usually doesn't like you see the game played in a way that usually just it isn't. And so shout out to my friend Dom for going 4-0 tonight. And yeah, shout out to Borside Gaming for being awesome and hosting modern. Standard. Monday night standard is one of my favorite things to do. So we're just gonna jump into some standard games. And yeah, first off, I wanted to show the list. This is what I played. See if we scale everything down. I'm not sure. Oh, we can do it here. Okay. So basically, nice. So we have 14 ones. Not all these numbers are obvious, so I'm not going to say them out loud. I think of the Painter Studios as 2 drops, and they're also 3 drops if I need them to be. The big innovation that I found was the addition of mic check, good. The addition of the Stadium Headliner. This is a 1-mana 1-1 with mobilize 1, so it makes a warrior, not a goblin. But you can pay 2, sack it, and it deals damage equal to the number of creatures you have to target creature. So I definitely did kill a slick shot. Tonight and save myself with that, which was really nice. Audio check. Good. Everything's working. Besides this, the list's pretty much very similar to the Selesnial list that went and got 3rd in the modern challenge. The only real changes were in the sideboard, which you can do whatever you want in the sideboard. I agree. I cut the Draconautics Engineers because I didn't like them. They felt like Grizzly Bears a lot of time. It's just too slow. I really enjoy the 4 torches in the main. That feels like something that's amazing against most of the decks in the field right now. And then on top of that, you also have the ability to just go Firebrand, Torch, Stadium Headliner. Now I have literally like, what is that? 3, 6. Well, there should be. I think there should be 1 less mountain because there should be 3. Oh, that's right. The headliners over here. I was like, well, there should be 3 headliners. So 3 firebrands, 3 headliners, 4 torches is a lot of removal in the main. And then you just kind of like make tokens and like nobody's business. The line that I really enjoyed tonight was Stadium Headliner on 1 into Painter's or Deface Gallery on 2, attack for 4. And just because of that, we might go up on these. We might go up to the full 4. Because being able to be like that aggressive that early, if we have 2 Stadium Headliners, we're swinging for 8 every turn with a Defaced Gallery. So there's a lot of like really aggressive lines now that we have, where we were just able to push like so much damage before my opponent was able to like mount resistance. And yeah, it was really cool. The main thing that I changed was I love playing with Cavern of Souls. The list that Selesnial got 3rd with wasn't playing any. So I just shaved like mountains and to get the 3 caverns in, because I think like being able to get your creatures down like when you need them is very important. It is a colorless land, so it doesn't cast Torch or Painter Studio / Deface Gallery, but I feel like having the overall resiliency to control decks is really important, because the worst feeling in the world is you're like, I want to win, and your control player is just like counterspell, especially when you just put the answer to that in your mana base. Besides that, I moved the Agathas into the sideboard to play Painter's Studio Defaced Gallery. That's for the room, that and cutting the Draconautics Engineers. Besides that, I was playing Obstinate Baloth, but instead of Obstinate Baloth, I want to try Magmatic Hellkite. This is a card that's like decent against like domain and control decks. You just like hit their important multicolored lands, and then you also slow them down while having a 4/5 body. I feel like the games that you bring in Sunspine Links, you also probably bring in Magmatic. And yeah, so this is the list. I really enjoyed this one. Let's see if we can copy to clipboard. Then when we go into Arena, we can open it up. But yeah, so we ended up getting third after breakers because we were in X1, but we were one of the 2 undefeateds going into the last round. So we were in the finals playing against my buddy Dom, and yeah, it was a good night. I worked today. After I got home, I helped my dad clean. We live on a farm, so we did a lot of we used the tractor and the bucket and moved a bunch of garbage, but we got it done. The before and after pictures are kind of crazy. So let's go to decks. I can import from clipboard. That's fine. But the rest of them should be here, right? What I can do is I can take this, cut them, copy to clipboard, and then add them back. Now when we do it, we just got to remember to put the defaced galleries back in. And I bet we don't have magmatic hellkites. Oh, we don't have all the lands. That's what it is. I guess we have, and then we just have to put in defaced gallery. So defaced gallery, we have 3. Everything else is already here. Craft everything. Yeah, I would love to do this. Now we can just play some Magic. Why is it out of 40? No, it's not limited. Standard. Okay, I hope that this lets me play it. It had like red text, which usually is not the best. So let's do, yeah, let's do an event. Traditional standard event. Why not? I'll be here a while. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy just listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel and to help me, know that what I'm doing is worth watching. If you don't enjoy it, hit that dislike and leave a comment about what I can do better in the future. I want to learn. I want to do things better. We have a draw. We'll try it. We have this as a land. So this is technically a 4-land hand. The worst case scenario is if they're playing mice. I think in any other matchup, we're kind of okay with this. And they're at 5, so. Yes, we lead on a basic mountain. Okay. I see what their deck is. We have to kill this Essence Channeler, or this will be very bad. We can't kill the Essence Channeler. This is going to be very bad. I don't think that we can win here then. Is it only when it gains life? As long as you've lost life, the creature gets flying and vigilance. Ooh, Sheltered by Ghost is so good. Okay, so we're racing. Oh, it doesn't have flying? Okay, well, that card's bad. Interesting. This one and that one. Krenko, please. Yeah, I feel very dead. So we attack like this. And now my Howl Squad heavy taps for 6 mana. I can sack my Stadium Headliner to ping the Essence Channeler and pay. And then my Bastronaut has double strike, and I can pump it. If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life as long as there's 7 more life than your starting life. Total creatures you control get +2/+2. Oof. So if I go tap, activate, target, yes, pay. Oh, and then I just die. Oh, I should have waited for combat. Oh, okay. GG's. Well played, opponent. I mean, I don't think I could punt any harder than that. Okay. Even Lithomanthic's really good here because all their stuff is white. I think all that's fine. Agatha's is not good here. Painter Studio is also not like the greatest. Maybe we don't want Pyroclasm because we have so much spot removal and their stuff gets so big. We'll try it like that. Okay. Oh my god, we should have had that game 1. We should have chumped with 2 of those 1/1s. There was 2 turns where we had a 1/1 that we just didn't chump with. Okay, this hand's like the same. This is the same hand, but this time we have a removal spell and we're not going to punt. Cavern on Goblin. Play the Bastronaut. Drink some water. I like all of this. Attack. Pump it up. Okay. I don't feel like we care, but they definitely have like a Shelter by Ghosts. So we're just going to kill it and attack. We didn't pump. We're going to act like we're leaving up removal. Pride Mate's good. They wouldn't have played a Soul Sister. I mean, they would. This means they don't have a Soul Sister because they would have played it first. Play a card, Plusian, Murder, and then play a Lord. Attack. Max speed, so it has double strike. I can start pumping it next turn. Okay. Okay. Verge. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of fine. The issue is, they said oops, so that probably means that they have an Elspeth Smite. If I had to guess. Let's just slam threats. Swings. Pump. Got him to 8. Wrath. Okay. Sure. This is 7. I'll go 13. I mean, they didn't put it on their essence channeler, so that's something. They have 1 card in hand. Pump. 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 This is 10. I mean, I think I put them to force them to jump with Liliana. But then they could potentially crack back for lethal. I think I just like this. Sure. Whenever you had a white creature you control attacks, you gain a life. So this Essence Channeler is going to be like the biggest thing in the world. They're going to gain 3 and 1 off the Vanguard. This is a weird attack. I guess they're trying to get me to let them gain life. They're holding back the Essence Channeler because it's a good blocker. I mean, I'll take the Howl Squad Heavy back. Get a death trigger. Land's gone. That's good. Okay. So we play Firebrand. Player land for turn. Go to combat. Activate. This one, none of their stuff. Okay, one of their things is lifelink. They can go to 9. So they're at 9, and they can block 3 of these. Unless I shoot the Healer's Hawk. Which I kind of like. Okay, so we have 1 pump, and then we have an additional 3 pumps. That's 4. This puts this to 6 first strike, which means it would trade with the Essence Channeler if they double blocked. I like these attacks. I also like shooting. No. I like tapping this to pump this. This trades with the Essence Channeler. Then we can shoot this. We have another death trigger, which is good. Seriously, it's just decent. Blocks are okay. They have to double block the Bastronaut, and they're still taking 6. What am I not seeing? Pump this again. GG's, opponent. Alright. Game 3. That felt good. I mean, maybe Lynx, actually. No, because it'll shock me. It'll bolt my face. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge because we're not. Alright, and we're back. Untap, I'll keep draw. And then another Pride Mate. Yeah, things are gonna get so big. We are on blocking duty most of this game, I feel. Just trying to get value off of these chump blocks. We're gonna find something good eventually. There it is. Okay, I could definitely be dead here. I guess we just save this until they play something with Sheltered by Ghosts, because we can beat another Essence Channeler. Because they don't fly. We lose to the Sheltered by Ghost on the Krenko, because then we can't make infinite blockers. Go to blocks, block. Draw 2 cards. Yes. It's like insane when it's draw 2 cards. Play my land. Play the house, whatever. Play the firebrand. Go to combat. This one has to attack. Make a bunch of dudes. Draw 2 more cards. Wow. This game is insane. I guess I play Bastronaut to leave up the Stadium Headliner. So in response to the target, I would like to shoot it. The counters go on anything they want. Spell fizzles. Good game. Well played, opponent. Yeah, they could definitely get to a situation where, like, they have an Ajani's Pride Mate or an Essence Warden, is it Essence Channeler in that situation, and they put a Shelter by Ghosts on it, and they're gaining life off their ATBs, and they're gaining life on their attacks, and they're gaining life from their Shelter by Ghost triggers because it has lifelink. There's definitely a world where they just gain more life and the Krenko can generate value. But that's a situation specifically where Stadium Headliner was huge because in response to the enchantment being entering play, right? I prevent the Krenko from ever leaving, so he still is able to tap on my next turn by just fizzling the spell. Feels amazing. This hand, less amazing. This hand, much better. Bottom of land. Kind of want a double spell onto. If we drop Defaced Gallery, this is my best one. Sure. Pitch this towards the tower. Missing the soul stone already. Swinging in for 3. Oh. I'm so dumb. I thought it was I'm so dumb. Well, you learned from watching me. Play your Bastronaut because it's not 2 mana, it's 1 mana. You've played with it, Jack, you know. Alright, I'll discard this land. So this is just black-white pixie, which is basically just burn. And I'm okay with that. I don't really mind. Attack with not this. See what they do. Sure. Yeah, the mobilize creature is really dumb. It's insane because my 1-drop makes tokens, my 2-drop makes tokens, my 3-drop makes tokens, and my 4-drop makes tokens. Goblins come with friends. I will eat some pickles. Okay. Pump it up. Combat. Kill it with fire. This is new. This is the new Tarkir card. We're getting to see firsthand why it's good. It is flash. It does the bounce thing. And it flies. It's an evasive threat that can also be defensive. It's really good. I want to get away. I just want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cauldron is pretty hot. Swing with just this one. I'll make all my creatures firebrands that have counters. So I can shoot the Nurturing Pixie so it doesn't end up in the hand, or I can shoot the Kieran and they have no creatures in play. I like that second line. Okay, Momentum Breaker is good. Now they play Pixie. Pick it back up. And goes Vacuum. Okay. I mean, with an Agathos, I have a lot of really live draws. I'll give you something to believe in. Tags the Bastronaut. That's the best draw. Not even close. Should have put a counter on it. Now these two artifacts are going to be a game of chicken for the rest of the game. Hope. Hit a Nurturing Pixie. They're going to take it. I need a Cranko off the top. They let it go because they can tell it's a bluff. Good read, opponent. Good read. Not quite what we wanted. So in the beginning of combat, if I tried to put a counter on it, I could have sacked it and we would have been able to ping them, but then I'd get stoked. I stoked the flames myself. I think it's better just to attack with 2. They're forced to do it now. This is why it was a good read for them to not fight over the first one. Yeah. Because now I don't get the counter. They eat the 2/2. They take 1, go to 6. But I lose 2. I go to 14. And I feel very dead. Momentum Breaker's good. Sack the token. Shock myself. Now they probably attack, because if they ping themselves, go to 5, with the Caves of Coleus, they can shock me again with the Hopeless Nightmare, exactly. Now they attack me to 4, and if 2 goblins die, then I die. They're very confident, so they don't even need to do that. They just pass. You can go to combat. Don't think there's any other activated abilities that really matter right now. Maybe. Opponent's probably thinking about the counters coming off next turn, and they're probably scared. It makes sense. So they went to the bathroom. Maybe. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. They just wanted to use all their time to think, and I respect it. Now take your game action super fast. I believe in you. Welcome to Arena. Sometimes you get to play fun and interesting matches, and sometimes you stare at your opponent as they have a rope around their head in a time hourglass beneath them, rendering your gameplay unimportant. Doesn't matter if your gameplay is good if the opponent just doesn't want to play. I mean, I'll take game 1 like this, but that's kind of crazy. Could be purposely doing this to try to get me to make a bad attack. Alright. GG, opponent. Yeah, that was fun. I always have fun. You know, it's the fact that I'm able to play Magic that makes me happy. So, alright, we got 3 more matches to go. And what time is it? 41. It's 3:29. Let's do some brawl, and I'll do the rest of this tomorrow around like, let's say 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock tomorrow we'll finish the traditional standard event. And for now, let's just kick it with some brawl. I'm feeling pretty tired. Played 4 rounds standard tonight. I don't know if I can do another 5. It'd be 9 rounds of standard from 7 to midnight. So I don't know if I can do that. But the Adventures of General Kriat, they must continue. Brawl is so much fun. Pickles. Yeah, I mean, this sounds great. We got Skirks we can turn to our legend. Definitely playing control. Let's get the Bastronaut down. This means every turn after this will be dealing damage. Murder. Okay. Yeah, so we start dealing damage because this can't block. Yeah, so the modes on this are 4 mana, untap all creatures, take extra combat. 3 mana, creatures get +1/+1 first strike. Or 2 mana, choose an opponent whenever a creature you control deals combat damage that turn. Make a tap treasure. That's pretty good ramp. And that's 2 mana. We might use that next turn. Play this Battlecry Goblin. Pass it over. Rafine says whenever you attack. So we might want to keep their board clear. First strike is also really nice. If we draw land, we can go Skirk plus Pump. Skirk plus Pump is enough to make a dude for Battlecry. Sure. Nice. So we don't get to do that, but we get to play Fanatical. I really just want to ping your bird. It's in the graveyard now. Triggers in the stack. What you gonna do? Alright, go to combat. Elspeth smite me. Didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? That's good. Shift into third gear and the turn. Fell the Skirk Prospector because I'm missing land drops. That's brutal. It's good though. It's just brutal. Oh, never punished. Baby. Attack, trigger, ping, then damage. Wow. That's really good. Yep, Rafine's decent. What can I do here to make it good? Ward 1. Well, that's convenient. I would like to, before blocks, cycle this. Target this, yes. Auto pay. I got 4 goblins. I guess we'll deal some damage. I don't know what happened. My opponent's just been taking a bunch of damage. Their creatures keep falling over. Do we just win here? Next to combat. Swings. UTB. Ping. Next to blocks. Yeah. We can pump this to 6. But I think we want to take an extra combat. Because now if we go... Oh, it has to... If it's your combat phase, it has to be in your combat phase. Oh. Ooh. Untap all creatures you control. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase. So I messed all this up. It's okay. Let's see if we can still do something. They just get... I'm like, oh, I know. I actually can't kill them now. They're like, actually, I can see it. It's like, damn. Damn, son, where'd you find those? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's do 2 more brawl games, then I'm going to crash. Really appreciate y'all being here. If you enjoy Goblin's content, or if you enjoy listening to me ramble, please hit that like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. Really means a lot to me. And if you don't like what I do, hit that dislike. Leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better. I want to get better. I want to. Any input is good input, so thank you. 24. Oh, it's merfolk versus goblins. Oh, this is going to be a matchup for the 8. Oh, never mind. They have a mox. We are going to die. We are going to die. We could play a Bastronaut. To start the engines in case we don't draw another land. Kind of like this. So now we're at we're starting to race because we have speed. Oh my god, we drew the land. Swings. Second main play, Seer Slicer. Counter the spell. Counter. Yep. And that's why you play Cavern. What does this say? Exhaust, conjure a card named Training Grounds on the battlefield. And yeah, Training Grounds is really good. Okay. It's also 5 mana, just like draw a card. Do we just try to volley veteran that? I mean, I could see volley veteraning that. It's a 1/1 though. Slayloon is indestructible as long as you have 2 other merfolk, so we probably just gotta volley veteran this. Sure. Mana drain is good. I mean, I'm still pushing damage here. So they play a save and then draw a card. Banner of Kinship. Oh, they might be the better Kindred deck. Jesus. Yeah, I'm at 15. Okay, they tapped out though. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. We have 5 mana. What can we do? We can go General Create. Plus Pump. And then we go attack with the Bastronaut. The token's going to die, and that's fine. But we get an ETB trigger. They get pinged. And then we chump the Slave Wound with the Reckless Lackey. Okay, another Lord. So we have to take 5 here. They draw when they attack with Slave Wound. We'll block with the Reckless Lackey. Take 5, go to 10. We really need like a Krenko. Krenko specifically would be really good. That's also decent. This is Ward 1. So we can't quite do that. We can pump this to 4. That's 8. On attack, they take 1 damage. That's 13. Doesn't quite work. It might just be play Krenko. Ping. Combat. I mean, if we wait till next turn, we're like really effed. Because they swing out next turn, we very much so die. Cover my eyes and see what happens. I believe I die. And then he died. Oh, now it's 3 mana. 3 mana is much better than 5. Okay. And then the merfolks killed the goblins. And you know what? Canonically, that's correct. Merfolks should beat goblins because, goblins can't swim. All right. One more, and then I'm going to crash. But I appreciate y'all being here. It really means a lot to me. The adventures of General Kriat must continue. Alrighty. This hand's decent. I like this heel cutter card. Okay. Start to attack. Errata is a 3-mana assassin. It's a 1/4 with death touch. Face down creatures you control have 4 mana. Turn this creature face up. If you can't exile it, then you may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. Oh, it's a good workaround for manifests. Whenever an assassin you control deals combat damage to an opponent, cloak the top card of that player's library. It's pretty good. Do we just ramp? I kind of like ramp. It's also an attacker. It's not a goblin. I'm sorry, opponent. But look, it's red mana dork. A 2-mana red mana dork is like 1 mana in green. Ben's a hostage taker. Take the heel cutter. Play General Kriat. Swing, ping, then ding. Then we pass. Those are the official terms, Only official words here at goblinringleader.com. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Okay. Twin shot sniper is something. Go to combat. Next to attacks. Swings like this. You fell into my trap. I would like to shock it, and then also ping it, and then trade. But now you can't put a Shadow Spear on it, which was my goal. Yeah, that makes sense. You kill that legend. He's too good. It would really stink if he just came back right away. Combat. Enters, pings, and then dings. Pass it over. Okay, do it again. No, what's crazy about this, bro? Or I shouldn't say bro. What's crazy about this is I can still cast it. Enters, pings, dings. Pass it over. Now, if you kill it again, I can't. Fair. Can't take my hey, guess what? You can only take non-lands. And these are lands. Sure. Chain Whirler. Good game. Well, GG's opponent. Well played. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching. Really appreciate y'all being here. We'll be back tomorrow to finish the league. Till then, I hope you have a beautiful night. Peace.